These 5 foods are marketed as healthy, but they're quietly destroying your gut and your hormones. Let's expose what these 5 foods are doing behind the label that you probably never ever paid attention to. Number 1, flavored Greek yogurt. I know it sounds clean, but guess what? That Greek yogurt is probably packed with sugar and gums that usually irritate your gut lining. And guess what? That also spike your insulin. You don't want to do that. Number 2, seed oil based dressings. Okay, so you picked up the salad. Congratulations. But then you drown it in canola or soybean oils. These oils tend to oxidize fast, and guess what that does? It disrupts your testosterone pathways, leading to low testosterone. We don't want that. Number 3, you probably could have guessed this one. Whole wheat bread. Whole wheat bread is loaded with glutens and anti-nutrients that irritate the gut lining, and they raise inflammation, especially if you already have a sensitive gut like myself. Number 4 is these trash protein bars. Most protein bars are nothing but glorified candy bars, meaning they have sugar alcohols and industrial proteins. And these industrial proteins usually lead to bloating, gas, and they have zero absorption, a total waste of time. Number 5 is heart healthy cereals. Yeah, I gotta go there. Usually these cereals have a high glycemic index, which means low proteins. They're usually fortified with fake vitamins, which sets off your insulin and your cortisol first thing in the morning. And remember, guys, you don't want to do that in the morning. So how do you protect your gut and your hormones without becoming a food snob? Here's a 3-step game plan that actually works. Step 1. Read the label, don't trust the front. The front is a marketing tool. You got to flip that box over and read the label. If it has sugar, soy, and seed oils, if those are the top 5 ingredients, just skip it. Step number 2, prioritize real, unprocessed protein. Yes, guys, I'm talking about you have to eat real food. Eggs, salmon, bone broth, bison, real, lean chicken. Your gut heals and your hormones rise when you use real food. That's real simple. Step 3, track how you feel after you eat. If you have bloating, low energy, and brain fog, that's your body telling you this food wasn't healthy at all, my dog. Even if that label told you so, they lied. It wasn't good for your body. I'll tell guys this. Here's the best way I explain this to patients in the clinic. Think of your gut like the filter in your car. You wouldn't dump random fuel just because it was labeled premium. But that's what most of us guys do with food. We just pour anything into our body, no matter what it makes our body feel like. And we say, well, it said healthy, so we got to trust it. No, you're just slowly destroying your hormones. Stop it. I've had guys cut these 5 foods and watch their gut, their testosterone levels, and their energy rebound fast without us having to do anything else. One of my patients actually had constant bloating, he had brain fog, and he had a low free T. We cleaned out some of these healthy foods because he was one of those guys who constantly grabbed protein bars before his workout. We flipped it over, took a look at it, and it had some of those top 5 unhealthy things in the first 5 ingredients. We cut those down, and in 30 days, he started to feel better instantly. If this hit home, and it made you just think to yourself, man, I gotta flip that box over and at least just take a look at it. Do me one favor. Tap, subscribe, and check out the full long form video where I go over the Fab 5 hormones that every guy must master to become the best version of himself. As always, guys, on Caldwell Man of Health channel, let's get started on that next video now. And just do me one thing from this video. Just flip over the box. That's all I care about you doing. Flip it over the box and reading the label. As always, guys, on Caldwell Man of Health channel, let's get started on the next video now.